us make a difference. So get out here, help the kids in our area, especially because 2020 has been so rough. Let's come together and help each other out. Talk about the weather a little bit now. Again, Toys for Tots is definitely something that will put you in the Christmas mood, but the snow will too. We had a little snow today. It was cold. Satellite and radar still picking up on a few snow showers, but they are going to fade overnight tonight. The cold, though, it's here to stay for a bit longer. Temperatures right now sitting in the 20s for most. We've been in the 20s and low 30s all day. We're going to continue to drop tonight. I'm thinking we'll see more teens on the board before it's all said and done. If we look at our futurecast map, we just had a cold front come by a few days ago. Low pressure continuing to move offshore, but this northwesterly flow behind that low pressure system continues to pull in this cold and dry air tonight. So that's why we're going to stay cold, even though, again, the moisture is starting to really dry up. Into tomorrow, we're going to be sunny. Let's look at futurecast in a little bit more detail. Zoomed in here. Temperatures tonight, again, below freezing. We are going to continue to see those snow showers fizzle out. They'll be last seen across the very high elevations, especially north of I-64. Tomorrow, plenty of sun. Not exactly warm, though. A little bit warmer than today, but still chilly. Upper 30s, low 40s. Dry, and then tomorrow night, we're going to see the winds finally calm down. But I'm telling you what, it's going to feel very brisk with that wind blowing. We're going to stay gusty tonight. If we look at our winds, wind gusts still occasionally over 20, 30 miles an hour the rest of tonight and through the day tomorrow. So remember, that makes it feel colder than it is. Even though the thermometer says one thing, it might say 40 degrees. It's going to feel like it's 30 throughout the day tomorrow. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's take a close look at tonight to recap. Again, your forecast in detail tonight. Most of us, again, in the 20s, staying kind of gusty. Still some slick areas on those back and side streets, especially if you did have snow, especially up on the ridge lines. So be careful driving tonight. Tomorrow, again, we continue to dry out. We'll get the sun. We'll get some melting going, but it's still going to be pretty cold. Highs tomorrow in the upper 30s and low 40s. Let's look at those wind chills, because this is, again, what it feels like. This is the temperature you need to dress for. It feels like we'll be in the single digits in a lot of places late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and it feels like it's in the 20s and 30s tomorrow afternoon. Really quickly, that 10-day before we toss out to break here, we start to warm up toward the end of the work week, drier Thursday. Then we get some colder air, a few rain and snow showers at the end of the work week, possibly into the first part of the weekend. Hey, stick with us. We'll be right back right after this.